to the Rundown with Ramon. I'm about 8 minutes late for those of you who watch the show live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As much as we can do it live when I'm traveling extensively, sometimes it's hard to wake up at 4:30 in the morning in California time or from another part of the world, but glad you're here. We have an amazing segment for you today, as we have every single day. And today I want to touch on the power of perseverance, touch on the power of people who seemingly seem to go all the time without stop, and being comfortable with saying no. I touched on this in a reel last night, and I wanted to touch on it again. We got some other topics coming up as well, such as Disney's raising prices, Netflix is going into video games, Bed Bath & Beyond's next move, and Google releases a trio of new devices. But those are some minor things to cover. The main thing I want to talk about is you, and are you willing to say no to get ahead, and more. But first, this is brought to you by Bitdefender. Ramon Ray is Bitdefender's small business ambassador. Don't miss out on this episode by going to zoneofgenius.com, zoneofgenius.com, and signing up. And I want you to check this out from Bitdefender. You lock your home at night, click, click. You lock the door of your car, boop, boop. Are you sure that your business is secure? Go to Secure Your Brand, secureyourbrand.com. Download my free guide at secureyourbrand.com and check out this 39-second episode from our friends at Bitdefender. Before you do that, though, I want to say good morning to Ayanna. Thank you, Ayanna, for being here. You got practicing a performance in New Jersey. Wonderful. Make sure you send me a YouTube link or something about that. So excited for you, Ayanna. Thanks for seeing value in the Rundown with Ramon. And before we go on with today's show, check out this 39-second episode from our friends at Bitdefender.
It starts with something small. An email, a phone call, a fake invoice. It looks real. It sounds urgent. One wrong move, and your business pays the price. Small businesses are easy targets for cyber criminals. With Bitdefender, they lose every time. Enjoy unstoppable security and real peace of mind so you can fight for success, not against cyber threats. Real-time protection, zero stress. Get Bitdefender today.
So we want to make sure that you are secure, and go to bitdefender.com, bitdefender.com/Ramon, and check out all those things. So I landed last night at about 12:30 a.m. this morning, meaning 30 minutes into Thursday, 30 minutes into today. And I thought that people often say, Ramon, you're always on the go. Ramon, you seem to have unlimited energy. Ramon, you seem to be go, 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 go. Ramon, how do you get so much done? And they say that to me sometimes thinking, hey, Ramon's special. Ramon has different types of energy than everybody else. Ramon is a different type of human than anybody else. And I know you know this. And the secret of the answer is, I'm not. I have the same amount of time, the same amount of fears, the same amount of emotions, all the same as anybody else. Of course, we're all different in how we express those in our experiences, but I'm a human, and my point is like anybody else. But here's the nugget. Here's the secret sauce I wanted to leave you with. A few things, and Lamar Tyler has said this. One, I happen to go to bat. I take a swing. I show up maybe more than other people do. Engines in the fire. I just sent an email today to 2, 3, 4, 5 different leaders of companies, of media companies, saying, what can we do together? So I show up maybe more than other people show up. I take a swing at the proverbial bat. Brian Hess, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. From Marina del Rey, California. Just left there myself, man. Sorry to have missed you, but can't wait to be on a stage with you and the amazing crew you put together at some point in the future. Brian Hess, appreciate you. So one, show up to bat more than others do. I show up to bat. Number two, I often telegraph and self-promote myself. This is not what everybody else is comfortable with, but the power of self-promotion is very important. And I do that quite a bit more than other people may do or do not. The power of self-promotion. And then three, when I'm not feeling so well, or even if I am feeling so well, I have no problem taking a rest. I do watch movies. I do watch videos. I do say no. I do take a break. You won't see when I take a break. You don't see when I'm not on because I'm not on. But my point being, these three things will help you seem like you're impossible. Doing the impossible will help you seem like you're quote unquote always on. I'm not. My friend Brian Hester showed a lovely picture of his family on his social media. He spends time with his family as much as he can, but he's also building several multi-million-dollar businesses. And so myself, when I got off that plane at 12:30 this morning, I'm thinking to myself, I'm tired. I even have a small cold. I have some sniffles I'm fighting over so I don't get worse. I'm no different than you. I don't have a magical wand that helps me do the impossible, helps me do things all the time. It's not practical. It doesn't happen. But maybe the small difference of me is that I keep showing up. I keep hitting. I keep waiting for something to happen. I keep connection. I keep relationships. I keep friendships. I keep connecting to people. Keep following up. Are you doing that enough? And number two, I self promote. The power of self promotion. If you don't self promote yourself, who else is going to promote you? Who else is going to do that but you? Damon John even does it. He promotes himself all the time on social media. Someone with such a stardom as himself. Are you doing that? And number three, learning how to say no, learning how to rest, learning how to take it easy, learning how to take a break. It's okay to do that, because if we're always on the go, always running ragged, we're going to be ragged. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to reschedule. It's okay to say, listen, I'm on a plane right now. I got to get some rest. It's okay to wake up a little later. It's okay to, some people don't like to hear this, maybe hit the snooze button and give yourself some more grace if your body calls for it. This is one thing I want to let you know, to give yourself forgiveness, because we are not machines. We are not robots. We are not AI. We are not on 24/7. Our bodies can get sick. Our bodies can go down. Number two, don't forget to spend time with the people that you love. We can't go on all day long 24/7 and not forget to spend time with our son, our daughter, our wives, our families. This is important. This is part of the human experience, which God has called us to do, which we need to do. It's our God-given responsibility. And if you're not doing that and don't have things level as they should be, don't have things in balance with the right priorities they should be, then I would say you're failing as a human, and or you're failing as a father, and or as a mother, and or the professional you're trying to be. Hey, Karen Benson, glad you're here today. Thanks for being here. Back here, Karen, on the Rundown with Ramon. Wanted to touch on a few other things today. Thanks for being here on the Rundown with Ramon. Ding, 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 ding. Disney announces park price hikes. The most magical place on earth is getting pricier. Disney announced immediate price hikes for tickets and annual passes at its Disney World and Disneyland theme parks in the U.S. for the first time ever. One day, one park tickets will exceed $200 during peak periods, including the week between Christmas and New Year's. Disney's raising its prices. Disney is reevaluating. Disney is saying, how can we still make a premium offer to offer something that people want and will pay for? If Disney can do that and reevaluate and raise its prices and shift its offering, what about you? Ding, 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 ding. Netflix is moving into video games. I'm not a video gamer, don't understand it, but Netflix isn't just for binge watching anymore. With Americans spending more than $59 billion last year in video games, the streaming giant hopes to also become a gaming destination and is rolling out group games that can be played on TV. Netflix previously tried offering games on mobile, but found the field was already too crowded. Its initial lineup at no added cost included Lego Party and Pictionary Game Night. All users need is a smart TV on streaming devices such as Roku. Their cell phone will serve as the controller. Smart. I may try this, especially for family activities. I never thought of it. But Netflix has games that I can play, not probably just games that individual games like what, Minecraft or shoot 'em up game, things like that. But man, Pictionary Game Night. All users need is a smart TV, which we have, and our cell phones. That's cool. Maybe we'll try that out one day with the family gathering of friends and see how we can leverage the power of Netflix to play games. What is Netflix doing? Not only getting to more people, adding to its revenue, but guess what else they're doing? The stickiness factor. Stickiness factor. The more people use the Netflix brand, the longer they will stay. Movies is one thing, yes. TV shows is one thing. Live TV shows is one thing. But now Netflix is saying we'll be your destination for family entertainment on Friday night as well. You may not want to watch games. Bring your kids in, and they can still experience Netflix on games. So that's up. Karen said, let's see what Karen's saying here. I set my alarm 15 minutes extra. I love the snooze button. I have no problem saying no. Karen, amen to that. Next up, ding, 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 ding. Bed Bath & Beyond, which is owned by Marcus Lemonis and other investors, intends to launch franchises across the U.S. with each location focusing on the equivalent of a department in the troubled retailer's previous iteration. So while one store sells kitchen merchandise, another would specialize in storage. Notable franchisees would gain access to financing through a blockchain platform in which the company invests, potentially eliminating the need for government loans. In August, the owners and licensees of Bed Bath & Beyond's intellectual property resurrected the retailer with the opening of a new store in Nashville, Tennessee. Interesting to see how Bed Bath & Beyond is growing Love it, love it, love it. And interesting to see how they're innovating, adding franchisees to the Bed Bath & Beyond core offering. I love it. Yes, Netflix and pizza, Karen Vincent. And ding, 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 ding. Last up but not least, Google releases Pixel Device Trio. Consumers can finally get their hands on 3 new devices in Google's latest Pixel lineup Thursday, rounding out a release that started in August with the debut of 3 smartphones. A new foldable phone, smartwatch, and earbuds, all infused with artificial intelligence technology, hits store shelves in time for the holiday shopping season. For the Alphabet-owned company, the new phone is an attempt to claw back sales from Samsung, whose foldable phone released last month has outperformed earlier models. Good for Samsung, Google, and all the billion-dollar brands. Listen, everybody, my name is Ramon Ray, reminding you to go make an impact in the world, make a difference in the world, make the world a better place. We all have that obligation. We all have that duty. We all have that ability to do so, to make the world a better place. What are you doing to make your mark in the world, to make the world a better place? Alexandria Nicole, what are you doing to make the world a better place? I'm curious, Alexandria. I'm asking that. I want to know. Karen, what are you doing to make the world a better place? I want to know. Brian Hess, what are you doing to make the world a better place? And Ayanna, what are you doing to make the world a better place? Don't forget to lock the doors of your house when you go to bed. I'm sure you do that. Don't forget to beep, beep. Lock the doors of your car when you leave it. I'm sure you do that. But also make sure that you protect your business. Go to bitdefender.com/Ramon, bitdefender.com/Ramon, and make sure you have the tools you need to secure your brand. Listen, everybody, my name is Ramon Ray, a brand new edition of the Rundown with Ramon. Don't miss out. Check out more insights like this at zoneofgenius.com. Be blessed and have an amazing day. Manuel Mathis, glad you're here. Thanks for being here. The Rundown with Ramon. We have an abbreviated episode today, so I'm going to sign off in the next few seconds, but I'm glad you all are here. We'll be live probably tomorrow, Friday. I have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will be here tomorrow, Friday, but don't miss out. Place to be is zoneofgenius.com, where we send our email newsletter twice a week with all the nuggets like this on there. Alexandra Nicole's chiming in, wanted to give her time. She says, I'm dedicated to connecting and introducing people to each other at least twice a week that I believe will make magic happen together. Alexandra Nicole, you do that so well with your beautiful, beautiful smile and more. Thanks for being here on the Rundown with Ramon. With that, have a great, blessed day. I'm off. You should be off, and keep making an impact in the world. That's a wrap. Take care. Be blessed. Thanks.